Okay, FoCuS. Can you play this little cleaner, this little crisper, this little smarter that we've seen from you yesterday and the day before? FoCuS did beat Infi, who also played Pally Rifle earlier today. Worst case, you stand here, you fire away at anything, trying to force 40 out. The tech is running. The tech is running in FoCuS's favor. And we assemble the headhunters. Oh, he splits the wolves to the side. Okay, seems like 40 is sniffing this a little bit, but he's distracted enough to follow that Fascia. FoCuS wakes up these creeps as well. This is, for a Pally Rifle game, super action-packed early game already. And this is surely a new development that FoCuS hasn't shown in the past 2 days. Nice try. FoCuS also has been working on his last hits, it seems like, as he was a lot more successful recently with that. Last hit. Not possible. 0.2. Ring of Superiority as well, but Militia Call. And if he gets the worker here, that's as good as a kill. But the Holy Light is ready next, and Snare. That's the second one already. Holy Light ready in one. Fascia gets the kill though. Shouldn't trade for a headhunter, of course, but 2 of these rifles hurt. And for FoCuS, everything is nicely in control. Troll upgrade should be a priority. Now the question, can 40 steal this here? At least a little bit. Doesn't want to commit too hard. Wolves get the kill, 1.4. I think the good thing for 40 here, not forced into a tower. Not forced into militia, except once.
Player's forces are under attack.
But here's the Naga. And this is where things get problematic. And FoCuS gets the bounty. Replenishment potion, super nice to stay on the map a little longer. Maybe delay the shop a little bit as well. I like 40's movement though. Moving away, engaging here, probably a bit problematic if Militia can be called and FoCuS gets the better spot. He is falling back to a creeping Naga. Since he has set up so many amazing creep jacks recently in the past 2 days, I don't even blame him for that. Big inroad as well. This is level 2 for the Pally. It's a priority to prevent this, but you can only do that for so long. This camp is a problem though. And this is why maybe the heroes should have been here earlier. The wolf tanked the damage, the headhunter do the damage. FoCuS needs kills now. And he's getting one, at least. Cat Paladin worries a bit, eh? Blood Mage coming soon. Militia has been called. Oh, he blocks himself a little bit and forces 40 into a town portal. Super impactful because it will come down to positioning at some point. Nothing that a region scroll can't help. And again, you know that your opponent will be healing. You are healthy. Why not attack? He had a second region scroll though, but that also could have been cancelled. Ah, he's taking a lot of damage on that Fascia, but he gets the heal ward, so for a future fight, this should be amazing. Take the bounties of the middle. Rather brave 40. This is first little power spike here with 5 rifles instead of 6 though. First walkers coming in. Love that healing during creeping. So far, so good. First Walker out. First Tauren out. Tier 3 done. 40 got the necessary lumber for the tier 3. Level is okay. This is a pretty even game so far, I'd say.
A player's forces are under attack.
Orb of Lightning priority. Since there's nothing like Coil Nova, selling the Invo Potion I think is nice too. You really need the gold. And lumber at some point, of course. No attack upgrades on the Headhunters is interesting. That's exactly what I mean. Like this one shot when there's healing. And boom, next one. Exactly that. Exactly that. Keeps the Paladin at 450. And if that was supposed to be the first push by 40, we gotta say, that was a dud. Now, FoCuS's list of priorities in the late game have been a bit questionable recently. But we'll see. Maybe this time it's better. We got the Wolves, we got the first Tauren, Pulverize up, Berserker upgrade up. It's only one Tauren, but can still do a lot of damage if Pulverize is there. We got Spirit Link as well to distribute the damage. Suck, suck, suck. Now a Shadow Hunter would be nice, of course. We have another Chain Lightning, but also level 2. Pulverize. Big! Spirit Link needs to be reapplied soon. The second Tauren isn't doing much. I think disengaging here would be the better call. The Militia is here. You did the job. Shadow Hunter, not possible because that would... Okay, he could. He's going for a tiny, isn't he?
Are under attack.
He wants to creep a lot for level 3/3, huh? Got a little bit of mana. The Tauren are hurt. This is not where you want to be, man. 40 has the right instincts. Following FoCuS. The Holy Light is ready with the super defensive Paladin. This is 10 food about to drop. And the Flame Strike FoCuS is just looking death in the eye here. And again, it remains true. Don't fight against Peli Rifle. Don't fight. That fight in the middle is not one you want. Without the Shadow Hunter, without the second Tauren, you don't. And 40 tears him apart.
Are under attack.
Tja! What now? Due to all the losses, I think it's rather unlikely that FoCuS is going for a tiny now.
A player's forces are under attack.
He's going for a tiny, isn't he? Oh, Beastery. Okay. You got a thou. This is a bit desperate.
A player's forces are under attack.
I feel like he needs the army. Maybe he feels like, okay, if I just go back to 50, I don't have a chance anyway. Holy Light before the Fork Lightning. Where are the spells? Saves them for the units in the back, which is kind of fine. Griffins are coming. Felt like there was a chance. He'll hit the Blood Mage. 40 has a ward here, by the way. Bit slow with the peons. Could pay off already. 10 gold, 20, 30, 40. FoCuS is still banking. You need to hold this, my dude. You need everything that you can possibly amass in this moment right here. And he's going Torrent. Okay. He was waiting for some lumber, maybe? And 40 knows this is the push. I gotta break this base. It's looking rough. He built the beastery, but no raider, no bat. It was mainly for the Kodo. Okay, mana spam. We got mana potions too. There's not much to suck. The Torrent are not doing anything. Oh, there's 10 useless supply here. And what's an expo worth if you don't have peons? Okay, he's denying them. 2 walkers, ancestral spirit, not bad. They're healthy again. It's only 1 griffin. It's only 1 griffin. If the Torrent connect. And if they're left alone, they can be game changers. Or you stand in the flame strike, lose your hero, lose the game. That is also a possibility here on game 1. That fight in the middle, man. The fight in the middle wasn't his. Okay. We're ready for the contain, as we oftentimes say. Autumn Leaves amazing because the rush distance are so short. Farsi arrives super early. You shouldn't be able to get a camp done as the Pally. Earlier today, FoCuS defeated Infi here, was also playing Pally Rifle in 5 minutes. So we'll see if 40 does this better. If 40 commits less. And so far, it's looking fine. See a wild Starbuck in the chat. Use Spirit Link on Torrent, it's basics. It's kind of funny how everyone has a little obsession when it comes to how to play against Pally Rifle. For some it's the tiny timing, for some it's the unit composition, sweet save. For some it's the Spirit Link. You gotta do a lot as Orc. For some it's Flame Strike dodges. There's some good damage that you can't recover from immediately. Can't target yourself with Holy Light. Talking in favor of FoCuS, he's never really been a quitter. He has the potential to turn series around if it like clicks at some point. Against this build though, I've seen him, I don't want to say rage, but perform less and less well the longer the series went. So an important one here to get a little bit of momentum back, just like yesterday. Second militia call. And 50% mana only. Good denies, good saves. Good things happen. Here's a potential. Yeah, he's once again faking his retreat, right? That is something FoCuS does better than anyone. Making your opponent think that you left, so he starts the creep spot, so you can use End Snare against him. You can jump on him with Frost Armor. Naga's taking some damage. And yeah, that militia call was super timely by Fortitude. So, can he snack this camp as he did against Infi? That's the first one. And 40 gotta lick his wounds. So FoCuS has two choices. Double down and attack and cancel healing, or retreat with the Naga and creep the middle. This has given him some absurd items. Ooh, that looks like a waste of time. Or it's this fake out again. It is a lot of HP for the Pally though. And for these rifles. Like, this should all not be allowed. Like, what's the big risk if your Farseer is here and you shoot away? The rest can still creep. And so far 40 is playing nicely against this newish early mid game by FoCuS. Good. Good adjustment by 40. Not exposing himself. Not giving FoCuS any chance, who is kind of okay with that too, I think. Going for Beastery already. As Griffins will inevitably come. I'm a bit worried that there's no cement and no lumber. Instead we get early raiders. Bit of a nasty position for FoCuS. He wants that steal though. No chain lightning, no fork lightning. Straight up fight. Siphon, siphon, siphon. You can tank, of course, thanks to Holy Light. Raiders. Oh, he's taking the fight straight up. He wants the Blood Mage. He only has eyes for the Blood Mage. Not sure if that's the right call. But okay, so far, rifle down, new militia. And now that the militia are here, run, 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 run. Yes, sir. Oh, no. Yes. He doesn't want to give up the camp, though. Understandable. Herd orc units in the base, as they should.
Players' forces are under attack.
Oh, he's playing that TC style again. No Tauren. He went to tier 3 without Tauren. Interesting. It was a TC Stomp. Tri-hero combo with Radar Kodo Headhunters.
Players' forces are under attack.
8 Headhunters. But final level 2 and 40 gets the flute. Perfect. Nice little damage boost on all ranged units, which is his entire army. TC out now. Yeah, feeling wise, FoCuS doesn't like playing Tauren. I don't have evidence. I didn't talk with him about it. But yeah, he doesn't feel comfortable with that at all. Neither with walkers, really. So this will be some level 2s then as well. We got the ring on the Farseer, which should definitely be on the TC before the fight starts. I am very worried about these two burrows. Here we go. TC trailing a bit behind. Looking for the stun. Getting an okay one, I guess. He wants the Blood Mage, man. He wants the Blood Mage so bad. But 40 has realized this. And there's a Holy Light to get him ready again. This is unwinnable. Is it not? If you find some time to transfer mana back to the Paladin, you can stay there for a long time.
Forces are under attack.
And you march forward. Oh, he's baiting. He's baiting so hard with that Blood Mage. Now he has no mana anymore. 40 seemed to struggle a bit more than I thought. That TC has some good right clicks. Gets a kill. But there's another whole lot. All that damage for more or less nothing. 40 is on tier 3. Stays with the rifles though against this unit combo. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Only a level 1 hero will be back in no time. Does give a bit of XP to Rifle and Blood Mage as well. But I feel like the damage is just missing. Soon there will be no mana anymore. Going for the Pally. There's a TP. No hacks. The radar block by FoCuS. Look at that. But that was too much. Oh, ouch, 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 ouch. Okay, round 3. I feel it. Did you tell him this? Our last conversation was before the panda nerf. So we didn't have a conversation over this style of orc versus Pally rifle. So no. But I think the answer would be ... Alrighty, we go for level 2. And this will probably work out. Still 2 Murlocs to kill. Wait, he didn't finish the camp? Okay, he is now. Okay, okay, okay. Only he had this turtle here, level 2. If all you got a dots, he's a better man than I. I'm still trying to connect all the dots, but impossible. Solid spread damage here. Are we going back to the Tauren? Again, if you don't watch like every series, but watched a bit about like the last 2 days, Soen delivered the blueprint against Pally Rifle in B Cup, winner bracket semifinal, 2 maps versus Sock, no chance for Sock, perfect play by Soen. It's out there. The answer is out there. And I can totally get if FoCuS doesn't listen to me, because why would you? I can understand that he doesn't listen to the European orcs or the European Pally Rifle players. It's also okay. But Soen gets everything. Soen has such a... He is 3 levels above in understanding counterplay to Pally Rifle. But the Pally didn't reach any levels. The Naga is out there. And there's a solid potential here for more kills. FoCuS needs like a little mental win here. One of these creep jacks where you get 2 kills. Okay, there's 1 Holy Light left. Is it 2? No, it's 1. And Militia were called as well. Good, we get some XP. And another kill. And Militia called. Lumber is low. Mr. Banana Brain, thank you for the sub. And this could be a prevented Blood Mage. What's the Pally Rifle without the Blood Mage? Nothing. We don't fall back. We don't creep. We attack. I respect that. To Tataris, thank you for the sub as well. Okay, that was like, what, 3 workers? Huh? Doesn't want to commit? Nah, he needs help of the creeps, I guess. Jador, thank you for the sub. He wants that end snare, and then he wants the kills. Now the Blood Mage arrives in a second, and that's the time to retreat. Once the Siphon is there, it's like, what is it? 3, 4 Holy Lights extra. You fight against Militia. Don't. Just run. There's nothing to gain here anymore. Exactly. It's again his Kodo TC build, huh? I don't see any totems. He has given up on Tauren. He has given up on Tauren. And I don't know if I like this, man. As counterintuitive as it seems, because the Griffins will then counter the Tauren, they're worth it. They are super worth it. Forty's chillin'. And you know what? If he realizes that this is FoCuS' new build with the tier 3 without the Tauren, then for him there's no reason to go tier 3. Then his tier 2 power spike is even better than he usually is. But FoCuS is playing nicely around this. Oh! Oh no, the snapper went to FoCuS. Okay. Looked like the turtle went to 240, but it wasn't. And the heal scroll, which he will need against this. Pulse the Militia back. Build up the fight. Good retreat by FoCuS. Why the heck do they attack now? I would say best FoCuS game so far. What's the link for Call of Dragons? Wait. Posting it. Okay. Big mana potion is a bit unfortunate for the Paladin. It's debatable if you even need that or if you pawn it in for like a heal scroll. Solid creep speed. TC got the ring. Nice. Super nice. And he puts it on the TC immediately. Flame Strike only level 1. And he dodges it well. A little bit unfortunate that we got the slow here. But yeah, 1-1. 1-1 upgrades only. Forty should have a lot more resources, it feels like.
Player's forces are under attack.
Okay, and this is once again the moment. Sholly, thank you for the sub. Where you should have reinforced defenses. You should hit the base, but the Pally is not level 3. And the Pally can't heal himself. Stomp is okay, but this will then be more Holy Light. Militia coming in. Fortitude's Militia calls are really good. Playing around the Holy Light cooldown, well done. No more mana on the TC. Without a mana potion, he doesn't really have impact, I gotta say. A big grunt, and with extra HP and extra armor, that's fine. As soon as the Militia come in, you gotta retreat, but they're blocking that TC. Oh, lots of damage. That was the health zone pass. Nicely done. FoCuS, do you have a chance here? Pally level 3. End snare, forcing a TP. No follow-up attack, unfortunately. But 40 is struggling. 40 is struggling. He can't tech. He won't go tier 3. He won't get his staffs. If he gets a purge here, man. Oh, he doesn't have an orb. Ah, okay, okay, okay. Well, that's a potion then. And in the meantime, the Blood Mage rifles march forward. Was this enough damage done? He's fighting again with no mana against full mana. Blood Mage! Blood Mage! Invo potion and the TC was way too greedy. Level 1. But it feeds the Blood Mage. And soon the Blood Mage is level 3. Trying to get this one hit, but there's a Holy Light again. Execution and decision making by Fortitude. Very, very good. As it should be in the Grand Final. And that's level 3 now. Flame Strike. Kaboom! FoCuS really likes it warm. And is now, as so often... I was about to say falling apart. We got the Holy Light ready. FoCuS getting outplayed again, boys. Rip. GG. What a surprise. 3 heroes, no mana. What can you do?
Players' forces are under attack.
Somehow I feel that 40 gets an insanely good item. It's like Stoby Mask. And is heavily leaning into it. But let's see about that. Go, go, Fastier, go, go. Rune Braces, okay. Kinda useless. Good start. Unfortunately, not too much damage, but a good wolf block. 40 helps here as the 40 blocks his own worker. Mean. But only one. Most of the damage was on the water elemental. How many farms? 3? Okay, all right. 40 didn't give him much of an opening there. But yeah, keep the Archmage low. Don't let 40 out on the map so he can outmaneuver you, be in your base.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, Shadow Priest? Nice read by 40 though, to spread the footman here. Should be able to get out though, right? Yeah. Okay, healing, dispel, damage. Kind of forces 40 into defend, but he probably wanted that anyway. And that, so far, is a more than solid early game, I would say.
Players' forces are under attack.
Pressures on 40 the entire time. 40 kind of doesn't like that. What are we spraying here? Oh, nasty. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, that's so annoying. Archmage doesn't have a staff, though. That could be even more devastating, but what a timing, dude. What a sweet timing that is. Forces a town portal with just 4 footies. And that's all the time he needs to creep a spot for 3. Smart. Smart. But alright, so far, he doesn't do anything with the time. Shop is up. Shaman are coming. TC is coming.
Players' forces are under attack.
I don't hate this for FoCuS. Oh, 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 oh. Not much to be said here at the moment. Relatively calm early game.
A player's forces are under
TC
attack.
can't level just yet, but things are changing. Creep speed should be good. 3 headhunters, berserker, nice. 40 gets level 3. Will he then just go into the base, rinse and repeat? I mean, these 2 burrows kinda up on the silver platter. Invo Potion TC can open up a lot. Archmage? Oh, no, no, stop. He doesn't have Stomp. Oh no, so unfortunate. He almost got him there. When it rains, it pours, huh? When it rains, it pours. This is not accelerating as fast as I thought. If he forces the town portal here, great. And almost careless by 40, going so close to the forest. But I feel like FoCuS needs more. No weekly tonight? There is, Starbuck. I shared the link earlier. It's on Warcraft 3 info. Should be on the homepage. Did I forget the homepage entry? But there is. Okay, level 3 Farseer. Off we go. Super tanky. This TC. He could carry this with a good fight. Nice snipe on the Bursey though, but same goes the other way. Mountain King with Bash, no clap. But he's still so mega tanky. 2 big targets taken out by 40 with the Shaman as well. This one almost out of mana. But also FoCuS getting valuable kills. Takes the damage out, takes the control out. Even fights. For now. But then mana regen kicks in. Militia kicks in. Militia calls by 40 have been freaking great this entire series. And that on the back of an Expo 40 knows that there's a target bottom left hand side. And he continues to own him. Gotta force the town portal now. Somehow. Stomp. Ends there. Chain lightning. Let's go, FoCuS. What a sweet snipe that was. Archmage dead. Has to send something to the tavern. 40 has the resource for an instant revive. As long as Archmage is spreading Brilliance Aura. That's nice. Very, very good hero kill. Very important hero kill. Mountain King also up for grabs, maybe. Can he keep it close? Ah! He literally opened it up himself! He was there! The Shaman was there! Question then, of course, for how long, but... Archmage back from the tavern.
Players' forces are under attack.
Oh, this is a wild, wild, bloody brawl. FoCuS just has to survive. Just, quote unquote. We have no Stomp, but soon. Right clicks. Block, 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 block. Oh, and a Chain Lightning again. Didn't see that coming, huh? Okay, now 40's in trouble. Ooh, these hero kills were everything. And 40 a bit complacent, I gotta say. 2 times Archmage kill with the TP. Very unusual. Very unusual mistakes. Second buyback. When he has to replenish his entire army, FoCuS is cooking. And Expo's up. Oh, the game is in FoCuS's hands now. 7 food lead. Good production. Super good levels. And a little bit of time. Yeah, nuking that TC will be so rough. So we mask on top as well. Lovely. Probably last chance for 40, who's not opting for a second expansion. Low lumber, low levels, but low fortification here too. FoCuS should be in punching distance. As long as only peons go down and not the base, it's fine.
A player's forces are under attack.
This smells like a 3-1. If he carries it over the finish line. Burrow coming. It's not fully saturated, but will be soon. 40. Can you just counter expand at this point? You don't have the resources at all. Late game, maybe with the transition to clap, everything is possible again. Where can I see the next cups? Liquipedia is your friend. Vicky.backtowarcraft.com. Tomorrow is the start of a $14,000 tournament that will span over 2 weeks called Ancient of Wonders Cup. And of course, you see everything here starting at noon every day. And our homepage, backtowarcraft.com, got you covered as well. Bit of Creepcraft. We do have the transition. Might be... Yo, Screw and thank you for the sub. Blizzard or Clap, both very powerful. My god, this TC is such a beast. 1500. And 6 armor. 1500 HP. Okay, that's a tanky cow. That's a mill tank if you want. Okay, Blizzard it is. But we have Stomp and Double End Snare. It should be enough to stop it. Theoretically. We bought a TP, got a heal scroll.
The town is under siege.
And we hit the base for the first time. With Wyvern. At least one. Could have enough frontline. And there's no rifles, so why not Wyvern? Now he can disengage from the fight. Good. Good, good, good. Ooh, that Orb of Darkness. That Orb of Darkness could be sick. It got buffed recently, so you get level 2 skeletons instead of level 1 skeletons. That makes the Orb infinitely better. It's only on the Mountain King. Oh, ships in the night, both invis. But yeah, this is exactly what happens. Pock, pock, pock. Skelly is yours. That was very obvious. Can you still connect? Boing! Oh yeah, you can! Mountain King up front with a lot of armor. TC slowed. Needs to line up another Stomp. Everything is split, but that also means the casters are not part of the fight. Neither is the TC. And Snare! And Snare! He used it before on the Breakers, I guess. Sweet Stomp. Mountain King also about to hit the deck. Got an Invoke Potion, got a heal scroll still. FoCuS must win. Like, there's no way he's not winning this. Kiting by 40 is alright, but we got level 2 endurance aura. Gotta walk through the blizzard, right? Yup. The raiders were taken out before, so not too many ways to stop the blizzard. And there's many more where this one came from. Oh my god, don't tell me he's winning this 20 food up with blizzard. No way. Going for the archmage, catches him with the purge. Count portal or invuln, whatever it is. It should be impossible for 40 to accomplish anything here. Chain lightning, not enough though. But lots and lots of damage done. Still 2 bases, still 20 food up. And shockwave transition, exactly. The more breakers there are, the more reasonable it is to go for shockwave as it travels through the magic immune units. Almost unlosable. But man, respect to 40 for that kiting. That was lovely. Stacking up on raiders again. Essential unit for cancel. The blizzard. We go red spots. Okay, that might take some time. That is indeed taking some time. Is he he has the gold for an expo. FoCuS will never see this. Never, ever, 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 ever. Item is Potion of Divinity. What is it? 20-second invulnerability? 25? Forever. You're invulnerable forever. Yeah, FoCuS, you gotta stop this. The mainland is almost empty. Let's hit the base. Pillage almost done. Shop dead. No more breakers. Oh, this is an invite for a blizzard. Exactly. Did he check that there's a potion of divinity? Oh, okay. Looking good. Looking good.
A player's forces are under attack.
Zeppelin. Ah, Shredder harass. That is actually lovely. Heroes are missing in the fight though. Whoops. Do we have heal scrolls? No. We're fighting into that human base. Big AoE damage. Toto number 1. Wrecked. The others didn't eat yet. He just wants the Archmage, man. He wants to get rid of Blizzard. But I gotta say, that's quite some losses. A classic infant defense with Blizzard is possible. Stormbolt, snipe, Blizzard, snipe. Ooh, the Wyvern get the kill. Lovely combo. Very cool combo by FoCuS here. These Shaman are a bit lost in the woods though. But yeah, without Archmage, without Brilliant Aura, without Blizzard. That should be more than fine. Alright, we go game 4 or what? Oh wait. This Mountain King is tearing the house down, but only until he runs out of mana, I guess. Or? Oh my god. Level 6. What the hell? Don't tell me this Mountain King holds this alone. Shredder doing a banger job, by the way. That expo gone. Mountain King, now finally. Okay. Double level 6. All fine. All fine. Impressive defense. Catching up on supply via Mountain King, but no. Damage was done earlier. Expo timing was good. Expo defense was good. Poking the bases was good. I wouldn't say it's impossible. Otto Van Bisk, thank you for the prime. Never. Okay. That was a clear answer.
A player's forces are under attack.
But yeah, we played the same old game. Containing the pally. Forcing militia. Forcing holy lights. And then the question is how expensive you can make it. But yeah, as long as 40 is not going to the right-hand side, things should be fine. Happy for the attention to old games. Word. Big word. I mean, they did open up the BlizzCon trailer with the storm. That's a sign. FoCuS is rather conservative with the wolves, huh? Wolves should be pretty amazing for creeping here on Rock because of the normal damage type against turtles. Okay. 40 is kind of desperate to leave the base. Good to see that he's struggling a little bit. Militia call, not punished.
Player's forces are under attack.
Okay, maybe an opportunity here. 2 rifles hurt, almost 3. Oh, don't lose the headhunter! Militia in the back, pressuring the Fascio. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Oh my god, all the momentum that he got from map 4 is gone. Is dead. The rifle saved to the right-hand side. 2 headhunters dead. Ooh, we've seen better early games by FoCuS.
A player's forces are under attack.
Fascio almost dead. Headhunter falling. Paladin leveling. Rifles alive. It's tough to recover from. Oh my god. Pray. If you're a FoCuS fan, pray. Crossed arrow not enabled. Now it is. Okay, we need a lot of kills here. And we got 1. And we get 2. Little bit of redemption at least. And 3. Whoopsie, 40. That's getting later in China as well. But the Naga is hurt. The Fascio is hurt. Oh. This is not looking good. 40 might not have 1 WSB. But it's looking extremely good for the Don't Force Me Cup. Naga dead. Fascia dead. FoCuS dead. That's the final. 6 minutes 30. Yep, that was not too great. Back to the drawing board. Back into the practice camp. That was a clean 4-1.